What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. As you can see, it must be pretty cool out. I got toboggan on. So it's actually a cool Sunday morning out here in East Kentucky, as y'all know where we're at. Actually frosted at the house this morning, first frost. So with us not being too far on getting the car ready, I'm going to call it, we officially called it a 2023 racing season. We would have raced a lot more if we didn't break our frame at Rock Castle the last time we raced. And we do appreciate Gary Fitzpatrick for letting us come and get this car. We could have told us to get it ready and race it, but we slacked and didn't get it ready. But with that being said, we got a lot coming up for 2024 race season. A lot coming up. So what I'm going to do today is we're going to take the Black Lightning Sport Mod and pump the tires up. It's sitting outside under a tarp, so I pulled the tarp off already. I'm going to get it out of the weather. It's too nice of a car to be sitting outside. I just haven't got shop space because all this wood in here that I need to be using or selling takes up whole back half of the shop here, and I got room for 2 cars in here. This is like a 30 by 40 shop, and wood's taking up most space, but that's no problem. We got plenty of room to work. But what we're going to do is I'm going to get it out and get some pictures of it and maybe put it up for sale, and then I'm going to put it in my box trailer, get it out of the weather. So that's what I'm going to do today. Then we'll do some more talking in here. I'm gonna get some, I'm gonna clean the shop up. I need to make room to get the dump truck in here because I gotta get it ready for gravel season coming up. I got a lot to do to it. I gotta work on brakes, exhaust, wiring for the heaters and windshield wipers, stuff like that. So I need to get in here where it's warm. And then Caden's at work today. And so we're gonna see if we can't get this car off of Gary, or just let him see if he just let us run it to what we want. So I'm gonna strip it, and we're gonna pull the engine. That's the only engine we got right now, our open engine. So I may have it refreshened. I mean, it ain't got but about a season and a half on it, but maybe go ahead and get him Brian to check it out, and then figure out what we're going to do about Sport My Motor as well. He's got it up there, and we got to figure out how we want to build it and all that stuff. So, all right, guys. What we're going to do is I'm going to get the dump truck moved here in a minute. Probably hook it up to this trailer and just use it to move this around. So I got to do some transmission work to our tow rig over there this for next season. So we got actually video series coming up on this, on the old van coming up, 073 diesel. Anyways, I've got this car uncovered. Here's broke frame, as you've seen in the last videos. So I got this car. I mean, you can eat off of it. It don't need to be out in the weather. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring the tires out, and I got an air hose hook up out here, out behind the shop here. I'm gonna hook the air hose up and air the tires, put a tire out here, air the tires up, and I need to get it in the trailer and go from there. All right, guys, I got the trailer hooked up and pulled out with the dump truck here. So I've come to find out that the battery that runs the winch, that raises and lowers the door, pretty well dead. And I say if it's dead, the battery that runs the winch to pull the cars in the trailer is pretty dead. So I fired the generator up, which it needs to be ran anyways, where it ain't been ran in a while, so keep it fresh, gas running through it. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab the battery chargers and put these batteries on charge. That way let them charge up. That way I can when I get the lightning rode around here, I'm gonna get the trailer cleaned out. I'm gonna let the battery be charging for the winch that pulls the cars in. That way I can get the car pulled in. And then I'll let I put the charger on the winch for the door battery last. That way if it goes up last after I'm done. But I'm just gonna use the generator on our trailer to do it so I can have the generator running, which that's good for it. All right, don't mind the mess. We are cleaning the garage out today and getting everything ready for all my winter projects. But let's grab the charger and extension cord, which I probably got one on a trailer, but I see this one now, so. Well, I don't know why I thought I needed a extension cord. I guess I forgot my trailer had outlets. And so I got the battery charging for the winch, this winch to pull the car in right now. I gotta get this mess cleaned up, and I got to find, let's see if this hose will reach. I'll see if this hose will reach the car from my outside hose outlet out here for the air. So we'll do that. Let's walk around here. See, I moved the tarp just a minute ago out here on the wash pad. It looks like it blowed back over. Let's see if our old buddy is out here. It was a big old frog. Let's lay this here. It was a frog out here, but it probably got ran off. Let's see where it went to. Ooh, I don't know where it's at. It was buried up right there. I don't want to step on it. Anyways, let's see if it's hose reached. Oh yeah, reached good. So let's go ahead and get some air in the tire that's on it. And I gotta grab a tire for the left rear. Let's go ahead and see if it'll go. Oh, there she goes. See all that? Well, you can't have them sit outside. They get nasty. I always put a lot of air in them. I'm by myself right now, so I'm going to have to push this thing myself. All right, got her pulled up to the trailer. Man, them things are easy to push when the tires are up and nothing in them, no motor or transmission in them. But good looking car. I'm going to have this one up for sale here soon. Got the Ford stub. Crown Vic, all that stuff. So I cut the horns was wider on this, so I cut them off to run our style of bumper. I just ain't welded the plates back on, so that's why it's like that. But yeah, I'm gonna let the batteries charge a little bit longer, then I gotta clean out this trailer a little bit, get her loaded in there, and keep it out of the weather until I get done with the dump truck in there, and I can get it back in the garage. Remember me telling you about our little frog buddy? There he is, I found him. I took his tarp. He was under a tarp out here. So hopefully you can find him somewhere warm. It's starting to get cold. All right guys, I got the car winched in. Now I'm letting the battery charge to this winch now so we can close the, there we go, close the roof, or door. Let me turn this light on. So I'm waiting to charge for a little while, let the generator run, so that's good for it. Like I said just a minute ago, I've got it in here out of the weather for now until I get room back in my shop here for what we're going to do. So we got to keep room for the new car that's going to be coming after the first of the year, so we'll go from there. But I didn't want to, I'm already boring enough, but I didn't want to bore you with having this set up and just that winch is slow. We just slowly winched it in there. I didn't want to bore you with it, but I'm gonna let the batteries charge a little bit. I'm gonna put these tires back in there out of the way. I don't want them in the shop in the way right now because I got to get the shop cleaned out. It's bad right now, as you guys have seen. And get ready for working on a truck. I got to work on the van and get room for a new car. So, all right, we'll figure out when we'll do this stuff. We'll be back. All right, guys, got all the tires put back in there and backed it up in here out of the way, locked everything up until we get room for everything. So, but I would say next video will be Caden and I, and maybe Kelson and whoever. We're gonna come and get this shop cleaned out. We've got to probably get everything back off this car out, get this back wall cleaned up so I can get this car over as far as I can against the wall, cause I gotta get the dump truck in here, and the dump truck takes up a lot of pretty good space. So hopefully I can get enough room. Utilize. I gotta get everything put up so I can start utilizing. Is that how you say it? Utilizing the space or whatever. So, yeah, that's the plan. We'll get everything cleaned out, over. I got to get, like I said, dump truck fixed. Gotta get the van transmission in here. I gotta get it out. Make it livable on the inside. If you guys Google, or not Google, Facebook or YouTube van life, you see what I'm gonna do to this van. The rest of these chain stuff's coming off. I'm gonna do a little bit of body work. Only rust on the trunk, but I'm gonna fix this. And the transmission's slipping bad, but I mean it's pulling its own weight around. I'm gonna find a door. But it will not haul my trailer now because the transmission is just so burnt up in it. But like I said, I'm still driving it. It'll pull its own weight around and stuff. Reverse sometimes locks up, so the transmission's got to come out. I either got to get one or rebuild it. And then while it's out, I'm stripping all the inside, and I'm making it to where we can stay in it, live in it, camp out of it, whole 9 yards, move in it if I had to. So that's how we're going to do it. I've got plenty of wood in there, as you see, and we're going to make a real nice camper van out of this. We'll stiffen up the rear suspension, open up the exhaust a little bit, let this 7.3 diesel old Power Stroke breathe, and it's gonna be a tow rig until we move up on tow rigs one day. So that's the plan with this. But I gotta get this fixed first for gravel hauls coming up, and it's gotta go in here. So that's why the videos have been boring here lately, because we gotta get ready for that. And we officially called it a season. We're going to go to a few races. Like I think we're going to go to the Dome this year and watch. We'll try to do some video in there. But racing stuff is slowing down on some of the next few vids until probably after the first year it start cranking back up and all that. Guys, I really appreciate the ones that are sticking with us and watching. We're getting closer to 500 subscribers. So guys, hit that subscribe button. Help us out. Promise you. Go back through some videos. We got some good ones posted. We're going to have some even better ones posted in 2024. So get to subscribing, like, and hit the bell, all that stuff. We got a lot of stuff coming up. This is probably another boring video of what's kind of going on around the shop. But I just want to kick one out because I promise you guys we'll throw one up every Sunday until we get more content coming in. I'm going to throw more up. But as always, I appreciate you guys. Keep watching, like, and subscribe. We need that, guys. We need subscribers. Thank you.